Just crawled out of bed, Saturday morning, haven't got the kids. Been on Facebook Marketplace, there's some really good bargains on there. I'm waiting to hear back. So I thought I could vlog today. Let's do a Dolly vlog memoir. Dolly vlog memoirs, let's do that. Oh my gosh, it is only still early in the morning and I've had to wear my hair up because it is so hot. Look, I am sweating already. It's been boiling here in the UK. It's been so hot. Anyway, pink Barbie fan in hand today. That's definitely the order of the day. So my plan for today is to not only not forget my microphone when I'm vlogging, but also it's Saturday. I haven't got the kids this weekend. I've got to get on top of the house. Housework, boo. Got to tidy up the garden. It's looking disgusting. And I wanted to go thrift shopping now. Just really exciting. I've just seen a Barbie house on Facebook Marketplace. The message to the person, not realising it was my friend, as I sent the message I thought, hang on, I know this person, so I'm picking up a doll's house, yay, later on today, so that's going to be exciting. So I want to pick a doll to take with me to start putting some memories in my dolls. And I think yesterday I spoke about dolls as memory holders, as vessels for memories, and I think you have to do things with your dolls for that to be the case, whether it's just dusting them or playing with them in the house or taking them out on adventures. So I think I'm going to go and pick a doll for the day, and she's going to sit with me while I tidy my kitchen for a start, because it is just it looks like we've been burgled, let's just say that. Also, I've got to sort the doll room again. This is the aftermath of the attic video. Still got all the dolls to wash. Dolls on the floor. Dolls there. Bags there. The doll room needs sorting as well. It's only a tiny room. It gets so warm in here as well. Thank goodness the window's blocked. The doll's house is not going to fit in here, obviously. So gonna have to think about where the doll's house is going to go. So excited for it though. Let me show you where else I've made space for dolls in the house. So I am going to pop to the charity shop today because I've been decluttering the house again, so I could make room for this bookcase. So that's the door to my ensuite, that's the door out to the landing. Look at the space I had. There was a light switch. Look, I had to cut the back of the light switch. I made a right hack job of it, hence the lace to cover up the hacked at edges. But I thought that this would make the most spectacular 6 foot doll's house. Is it 6 foot? Yeah, it's 6 foot. Look, I could do like a double room each shelf. Could have a pull-out garden or something at the bottom. What do you think? Do you think that might be the most spectacular doll's house plan? And then this side where I piled all of my furniture on top of each other, the plan is to make a floor to ceiling sort of tarot cabinet. This was just going to be for all my tarot and oracle decks. However, there is so much room down here. I thought these could come out of there. If I took this one glass shelf out, I could make sort of a beautiful room display in there, and then have this as sort of like the attic, and do this like as a witchy house. I mean, I already have a lot of my witchy dolls in here which I use for different things. Wouldn't that be awesome? So I just think that would be fantastic. So everything I'm looking at, every cupboard, every shelf is a possibility for a doll's house. Like this top shelf now, I found my La Loopsy stuff in the loft, didn't I, on my last video which I filmed yesterday. That's gone in here. I actually need to wash that because I put that in without washing, which is a bit gross. I also want to show you this. Look, I was talking about La Loopsy yesterday. This is, for my birthday a few years ago, I took the kids to celebrate my birthday to Build-A-Bear, and we all had a Build-A-Bear, and I got a La Loopsy Build-A-Bear. Isn't she just gorgeous? And my dad used to call me Bab, so the fact that she's got Bab on her shoes, I know it stands for Build-A-Bear, but it just reminds me of my dad, which I love. So anyway, that aside, I think we're in the realm of dolls' houses and tidying up today. Let me choose a doll to come out with me. Oh my god, who am I going to pick? Shall I choose? I might choose my Lala Loopsy. Let's get her out. Oh my gosh, her life has changed around from a boiling hot attic yesterday. She's now coming on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure together. Don't get too excited because the first adventure we've got is to tidy the kitchen. Dogs are wondering, who are you talking to? Look, I'm talking to Dolly. Go on, you nutcases. She's collapsed in horror at the state of the kitchen. Is it just me that can never keep on top of a house? I mean, look at it. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's still so hot. I've just poured myself some water in this drinking cup. I love these. These are really cheap. They're like 99p. Actually, they might have been a bit more than that. They might have been like $2.99 or something. From a local like sort of pound shop with all these characters on the top, which I love. These remind me of real childhood toys, and look, they actually match the colour of my Lala Loopsy today. Oh my gosh, they do. But I use these for magic. So if I want to feel strong and brave in the day, if I've been facing a challenge, I'll drink out of the dinosaur cup and sip throughout the day with that, and every time I take a sip I can feel like it's energy going into me, rah, like that. And then if I just want a magic day, I call this my magic water. I say to the kids, go and get me some magic water, kids. And I imagine like it putting sparkles and magic in me with this wizard one. Oh, see, you can play with everything. I'm the biggest kid in the house. But we have some washing up being done, yay, dishwasher's on, yay. So while I'm doing the kitchen, I watch the lovely ex-Canadensis. It's so lovely watching other doll tubers opening up things they really want. And look, finally, the kitchen looks a bit more presentable, shall we say. It is sweltering. I can't even tell you how hot it is. So it was quite a relief to open all the windows on the car and to go for a drive. I'm going to try and get 3 charity shops visited before my 12 o'clock pickup of this doll's house. Now the doll's house I have only seen a couple of photos of. I'm not quite sure what doll's house it is, but I'm certain it'll be lovely. So here I am on the way to the first charity shop, which sometimes has just a few dolls. It's not brilliant for toys, but it's quite close. So let's give this one a go first. I'm just pulling in to the car park here. You can see how sunny it is and how much my windscreen needs a clean too. So I wonder if we'll find anything exciting here. But no, it's closed, even though it should be open for another few hours. So, disappointed. Back in the car, let's drive across town to a second charity shop. Now, this one, it's either got nothing in, or sometimes you pull out the baskets of toys and you find wonders. So I'm going to give this one a go. It's in a beautiful old building. It's a Salvation Army charity shop, and the building it's in is absolutely gorgeous. Trying to carry all the bags of donation stuff across the road, though I totally forgot to film it. So if you want to see what the front of it looks like, it's just coming up here on the left hand side. You'll see the stuff out of it just past this sign here. You'll see, look there, that Salvation Army building just there. Really lovely. Hopefully I can park in this little car park opposite, although it's always full, and it's full today. But I spot somebody just about to pull out, so I nab the parking space. I didn't really want to be walking miles with all of these bags of donations which are in the boot. 3 full bags. See, I'm trying to declutter a little bit. Our charity shops here in England are only little compared to your great big ones in America. There are just a few baskets. I pull them out. I never know what I'm going to find when I pull these toy baskets out. Today, Not really anything in there. I spot a doll, I think, in this one, is it? Or it might be the next one. I think it was in here I spot, look, legs there. But she wasn't particularly anything. She was just like a cheap, unbranded doll. So, nothing really, apart from these two dolls' heads. I thought these were fascinating. So I've got some dolls' heads, got some clothes, had the most amazing conversation with a 60-year-old woman with a head full of tattoos about sex in there. And now I've got half an hour before Dollhouse pickup. I'm going to try and get one more shop in. Off we go. So back in the car for the last charity shop. I've just about got time for this one before I have to go and pick up the doll's house. I'm trying to find a parking space, can't find any. I've literally gone past the shop at this point. I wonder if I can park down this side road. As soon as I pulled in, I realised, nope, there's nowhere to park. It's just people's driveways. And then I really struggled to turn my long car around as well. But look, there's a nice little woodland at the end there, which I've never noticed. I pulled back out and managed to find a parking space on the roads without too far to walk. So that's good. I am just back now from collecting the doll's house, dropping off a load of bags to the charity shop. My dog's having a drink behind me. Also, I got a few things from the charity shop. I have spent the grand total of £11. Let me show you why you can still be a doll collector and post about your doll collection when you are poor, because I've spent £11. You can do it thrifting. Let me show you. Look at this doll's house. I mean, this is like a 4-foot doll's house. So it came with a few little pieces of furniture. There's an umbrella stand out there on the terrace. Look at this, guys. Look, it's got the staircase going up. It's got a lift that goes up and down. It's got the kitchen area and a bathroom area. It has another balcony out here. It's got like windows. Look at this. It's absolutely incredible. The doll I got from a charity shop. She's the only doll I found today. But look, isn't she gorgeous? I'm not sure what she is yet, but she's gorgeous. And she kind of matches the vibe of the doll's house. I also got some doll's heads. I've got 2 doll's heads. Now I'm collecting doll's heads at the minute. Don't ask me why, because I don't know yet. I just think that they're going to be quite good for some sort of art project at some point, or in the garden at some point. Look at her with the inset eyes. I mean, yes, she's marked, but I'm probably going to end up painting these and trying to do artwork on them. So when I see doll's heads, I collect them. So I got 2 doll's heads to add to the collection of I don't know what I'm doing with them. I got the most beautiful, cute little doll. And I got this incredible, massive, huge doll's house. I mean, this is a dream for me. This is a lifelong dream right here, to get a doll's house like this. And altogether, for everything, I've spent £11. What? £11, guys, £11. To say I'm thrilled is a massive understatement. Oh my gosh. And she came with me for all of it. What an adventure we've had today. I wonder if these two now are going to end up being best friends. I think we've given her a best friend today as well. They both got things in their hair. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So this is it from the side. Isn't it just so cute? Oh my gosh, I know I sound really overexcited, but that is just purely because I really am overexcited. Yeah, so what a score, guys. Isn't that amazing? Well, I can't wait to set it all up and to start putting stories and adventure into it. And this is like I say, started to fill this doll with memory. We've been on an adventure today, haven't we? This is the doll that found the doll's house with me and came with me and has now got a new best friend. So much fun. So that's it. I'm signing off today. I'm not doing anything else. It's so hot, the fan's blasting. We've got a September heat wave here, a muggy heat wave, a sweaty, horrible heat wave here in England. So I'm signing off for the first vlog. That's my dog in front of me wanting a fuss. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.